Templar proxy.
Yeah. As it's been a long day of casting, Zombie and I have several hours this morning. We're putting in several hours tonight. I want to thank you all for joining us, and thank you to Fear Dragon for coming to join us on the end of the broadcast. This is the last series to play out, and up here in the top left, he is 1 point in the lead and 1 point away from qualifying for the TING Open. It's the blue Terran player, Drunkenboi.
And his opponent, in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, we have the player representing Team Evil Geniuses, the orange Protoss, HuK.
People want us to make a Ravi emote, man. This has been a couple of weeks people have been asking for it.
Well, I mean, if you want a Ravi emote, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. That's the only emote I know. Yeah. Also, I just thought of like the sickest mind game ever during that intro. So, you're Terran, okay?
All
you're
right.
on a 4-player. You're on a big 4-player map like Ruins of Saros.
That's happening right now.
You CC first
No,
in like a random place on the map, like totally like off in the corner, not going to get scouted area, like the center right-hand base or something like with these spawns. Your opponent comes in, you go up to 17 workers. But as soon as the worker comes in to scout your base, you load 5 of your SCVs into your command center.
TvP actually did that.
Wait. Oh yeah, I guess you could still do that in Heart of the Storm too.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, I actually think he did it back in Wings of Liberty. I'm totally gonna kill your hype, by the way. You were just like, this is the greatest thing in the world. This
No,
is the
I
first
actually
time
I
anyone's
had
ever thought
like
about
a
it.
mind games moment.
This is a huge throw. Just shout out here to anyone who's been around Base Trade TV for long enough to remember our StarCraft 2 Survivor series. I will never forget that game because it was Yume versus Masan, and Yume on Neoplanet S did that. He loaded the SCVs into the base as Masan came to scout with the drone. So it looked like a 2-racks. And Masan immediately sent not 1, not 2, but like 5 drones all over the map looking for said racks. And all he did was unload the command center and go back to mining. So,
that's so
I mean,
awesome.
It's cool when it happens, but it's not a tactic that could happen enough to be effective.
Yeah, it is a
Reaper.
cool idea.
Ooh, this Reaper does not normally get this number of kills, and he might even get a 3rd kill over here.
Whoa!
Oh
No!
Oh, both of those probes are really close to dying.
Stupid Ruins of Saros.
Massacre!
Doodad.
So let's talk about why that's happening. Like, there is this Stargate and everything, but that's a big reveal for Drunkenboi.
Yeah,
like,
skip
the fact that there's
mothership
no
core.
mothership core.
Yeah. And you even further, like there should have at least been a Zealot, if not an Adept. The Adept does come out now, but does Drunkenboi clue into this? Because let's be honest, this is really obvious to us, but for a lot of players, stuff like this, you think it in the moment, like, I'm getting kills, fantastic. HuK's playing like an idiot because he's on tilt from game 1, but that's not the case. It is the counter cheese. So the Widowmine's coming out. There's not a starport, so it's not for a drop. So I think Drunkenboi has an idea that something's coming. He just doesn't know what.
Yeah, I was really actually hoping that Drunkenboi, if he realized what was happening, he could in fact like swap the factory with the barracks, and even though if he delays the stim a little bit, he gets like that safety cyclone, and that immediately is just going to be able to deal with that Oracle very, very easily. But well, he does have enough Marines to deal with this. Like, he still has the potential to deal with this. It's just going to be difficult to deal with it in the main base and the natural expansion at the same time. Stargate's on the way, and Oracle is going to be coming out relatively shortly. And behind this, HuK is just going to be adding on a couple more gateways. I'm also interested to see like how aggressive he's going to try and be immediately after this, if he's just going to follow up with more gateway aggression. But Oracle's coming in, focused on some people.
Yeah, the Widowmine.
They are people.
And robots.
Whoa! Okay.
Nicely done. Nicely baited. Still 7 SCVs went down, so that's not bad.
Oh.
The proxy gateway is really odd to see because he was only on 4 gateways. Excuse me, he has had 3 more right now.
It just occurred to me with that Oracle, like you were talking about the bait. I wonder if the SCVs walking over the Widowmine also like delayed the reaction from HuK because he didn't realize that the Widowmine was there.
He probably thought that was way better than it was. I'm worried though. That's a huge SCV lot. I mean, the Oracle goes down again, sure. The SCVs killed, not that dramatic, but the actual SCV count kind of is 27 to 42 on the worker tab.
Mm-hmm. There would be a scary push, I should say, for Drunkenboi if HuK wasn't already going for his own aggression. Like if he's trying to get a very greedy 3rd behind this Oracle aggression, he could be in trouble. But he
Yo.
has his own gateways.
I just learned the coolest thing. I didn't know. We've been using GameHeart for 2 years. I did not know if you mouse over the workers, it shows the amounts killed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I accidentally do that all the time.
I had no idea. I've never had my mouse down there in like 2 years. I've never needed to look at that. Double drops though in the main. This is way more important than what I was talking about. As HuK is, again, where's that mothership core? Did it get sniped?
No, he never.
did.
Oh, sorry, he did get sniped. Never mind. I thought he never made it.
He skipped
Either
it, but he
way,
did make it.
It's
afterwards.
very important.
Yeah.
Like, if this is a frontal
my
push
God.
that HuK saw coming,
Wait,
he
that's
would've
all of his.
That's
warp
his
gates.
production,
No,
and now
sorry,
there's a
that's
Widow Mine in the
half
one
of
base he's transferring to.
Yeah, this is actually really bad. Like he had
Is this game?
production unless there was a drop. It's probably game.
Is this-
the Widow Mine's gonna go off of cooldown? No, the cannon did finish up and it is gonna kill it. Lucky for him. He's gonna have to pick up with these adepts now joining in, but he did a lot more damage than I think he would have had he just gone for a front push.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, go Drunkenboi. He's pulling SCVs to repair? Question mark.
I think he just was
Oh, I just
no,
sent
yeah,
him away.
rapidly clicking
When the-
everywhere.
When the adepts were actually moving in for that harassment, he sent a bunch of his SCVs to run in that direction because he didn't want to send them into the main base
Yeah.
because then he would have to lower his supply depot. So I think he's been so busy with like this harassment. He's so committed to making damage happen here. He hasn't had the APM to spare moving them back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my
that
god, that's
that denied. That warp prism, or sorry, that pylon was meant to be a lot of damage for the mothership core, but
GG.
Drunkenboi
Wow.
against all odds. I gotta see what were the
Oh.
bets for that. What were the fucking bets for that? How many people are?
oh
Okay.
my god.
Actually-
Actually,
Actually, it looks like the audience had a little more faith than us. It was 18,000 for HuK, 10,000. Sorry, excuse me, 11,000 for Drunkenboi. So
that's solid. That's solid.
congratulations to Drunkenboi. He will be our third and final member invited through this second qualifier.
We're Protoss.